If you're a premium member of the lynda.com online training library, or if you're watching this course on a disk, you'll have access to the exercise files that are delivered with the course. I've copied the exercise files to my desktop, but you can place them anywhere on your system. The exercise files for this course consist of a set of Java project files built for use in Eclipse, but the source code in these project files can be used in any Java development environment. On my system, there's a file named .metadata. You won't see it on your system if you haven't opened Eclipse yet, but it will be created automatically as you work through the course's exercises. Each chapter is represented by a folder in the main exercise files folder. So for example, Chapter 3 has a set of 4 subfolders. Each of these subfolders is an Eclipse project. For example, the API Docs folder contains an Eclipse project for learning about API documentation. Within this folder, you'll see a source folder that contains the actual Java source code, and a bin folder where the application is being compiled. If you're working on Windows, you'll also see these two files, .classpath and .project. These are files that are generated by Eclipse and that are used to configure the Eclipse project. If you're working on Mac, you might not see these files in Finder, but they're still there. Here's how you use each project. I'll open up Eclipse, which I'll show you how to install very early in the course. And I'll show you that in this copy of Eclipse, I already have 4 projects open. Now, I'm going to import another project. From the menu, I'll choose File, Import, Existing Projects into Workspace. I'll click Browse and navigate to my exercise files. If I choose this folder as my root folder, I'll see all available projects throughout the entire folder, including all of the beginning projects and all of the solution projects. Alternatively, you might decide you just want to import 1 chapter's worth of projects. I'll choose 04 primitives, and now I'll see a much shorter list. Or you can choose to import just a single project. This time I'll choose 04 primitives, booleans, and click OK, and I'll see only the project in that folder. Whether you import 1 project at a time, or a whole chapter, or all the projects for the entire course is completely up to you. When you're done with a project, I recommend that you at least close it or optionally delete it from Eclipse. To close a project, right-click on it in the Package Explorer and close the project. If you prefer to get rid of the project completely, just select the project folder and press Delete. You'll be prompted to remove the project from the Eclipse workspace. Don't check this option, and then the project will still be there on disk. If you do check the option, you're actually deleting the project and all of its source code from the disk, and you'll have to extract it from the exercise files again. So that's a look at how to work with the exercise files for this course. If you don't have access to the exercise files, you can use your own Java code. In each video in the course, I'll show you all of the code that I'm working with. So you can either copy that code into your application, or you can create your own custom code as you begin the process of learning the Java programming language.